in line for home, down towards the final half mile, and Scorpion looks as though he's got a real race on his hands now. Hard Top is pushed along towards the inside, Kong towards the outside. Torquete is trying to keep Hatan and the Geezer in a pocket as they come down towards the final three. Scorpion goes through the gears, he's out in front by a length and a half. Kong is sticking to him, Torquete down the outside is going as well as any. Hard Top is on the inside, the Geezer has got racing room late, Hatan has backed out of it. Scorpion still out in front, still he goes on by a length and a half. Torquete takes dead aim down the outside in second. The white blaze is Hard Top, then the grey and red of Kong. Down the wide outside, the Geezer last on the scene. The Scorpion is out in front, he's finding more for Frankie Dettori. He comes down towards the final furlong and he's out in front by 2.5 lengths. The Geezer is back in second, he's trying hard. The gap is 2 lengths, but he's only got 100 yards to get to Scorpion. Scorpion has made every yard and Scorpion wins the Leger.
Continues to be Mahler, who now leads by 2 lengths. 2 in second position, Veracity, just edging through to that position from Acapulco. Then on the outside is Raincoat, who's followed through by Samuel. Lucano comes next as they begin the run on towards the home straight. Then MacArthur and Honolulu together from Celestial Halo. Then comes Regal Flush as they're down the straight in the Ladbrokes and Leger. And it is Mahler in front. Leads up to Acapulco's, who regains second position. Raincoat on the outside from Veracity. MacArthur against the rails, then Samuel, then Lucano, followed by Honolulu. Then comes Celestial Halo and Regal Flush. They've only got just over 2 furlongs to go now. Mahler being pressed by Veracity. Acapulco next, here's Lucano, and on the wide outside, Honolulu. They try to make their challenges, but inside the last quarter mile, Mick Cannan and Mahler are still in front to Veracity. Here's Lucano, the white jacket, further back to Honolulu. MacArthur's against the rails. Regal Flush is staying on, they've got a furlong to go. Jimmy Fortune and Lucano have taken the lead now. It's Lucano who heads towards the line in front, to Mahler in second place, Honolulu behind this. Lucano and Jimmy Fortune have won the Ladbrokes and Leger.
And they head up the centre of the course. And out in front, Hindukush. Warringwa's now under quite strong pressure. Look, he is travelling very strongly. The green colours just behind the leaders as Frozen Fire looks for a way through. Dr. Fremantle is also travelling well amongst horses as they make their way with 3.5 furlongs to travel. In Roller under pressure. Look here, the filly being tracked by Dr. Fremantle. Conduit is also chiming in on the near side for Sir Michael Stout, and then Unsung Heroine. It's Conduit and Frankie Dettori who go to the front in the Leger by a couple of lengths from Look Here and Unsung Heroine. The 2 fillies chase Conduit down to the 1.5 furlong point, but Conduit has a 2-length lead. Unsung Heroine in second place. Conduit weaving around in front, but is still maintaining the advantage, driven out towards the line. It's Conduit for Frankie Dettori, and Sir Michael Stout's and Leger Hoodoo is about to be put to bed because Conduit is striding away. Frankie Dettori's 5th Leger and Sir Michael Stout's 1st.
Von Jelensky continues to be in front in the Ladbrokes and Leger. In second place is Kitewood, those got him in his sights now. And then Mastery, then changing of the guard. Behind this, the noseband on the left is above average. Monitor closely on the extreme left now with the white face. Father Time, the Muriana making progress as Kitewood has taken it up. Kitewood is at the 2 marker and showing in front now. Changing of the guard, Monitor closely, and Mastery behind these. Murian trying to close on the inside. Father Time is making progress. Just over a furlong to go. Kitewood and Mastery the front 2. Monitor closely on the outside, and Father Time with a pink cap trying to get into contention. And it's Mastery now. On the outside with a white cap, Ted Durkin. The far side is Kitewood and Frankie Dettori. It's a Godolphin pair as they run to the line, and Mastery was the winner.
Genius Beast is now being ridden. Masked Marvel, Census, then Brown Panther, Blue Bunting towards the outside, and Sea Moon stood at the rear of the field and looking for racing room as the leaders now come back to the pack. And it is Seville on the outside who's put his white blaze in front. Butalazy asked to the inside. Masked Marvel, here's Sea Moon trying to get a split between horses, been held in a pocket. Census to the outside. Blue Bunting now continues to come on. A 1/4 mile to go in the St. Leger. Seville has the lead. Masked Marvel and Will Buick, though, have come and claimed the lead with a furlong and a half to go. Masked Marvel has gone on. Seville in second. Sea Moon just could not get it out. He was slammed in the face as they went inside the final furlong. Masked Marvel and William Buick go clear by 3 lengths now. Brown Panther tries to close. Sea Moon got daylight far too late. Masked Marvel wins the Ledger.